So a big shout out to Maureen Callahan's channel, The Nerve. And I've really gotten addicted recently to watching that channel. She talks about cultural issues, the hypocrisy in Hollywood. Well, I kind of do that here, with the main focus of preserving great art, music, history, culture. And I try to do it bare bones because I don't have a lot, let's face it, I don't have a lot of resources for this channel. So it is what it is. But I think that's my advantage. It makes me unique. It makes me different. And she's been doing a series of videos over the past couple of months about people like Barbara Walters, Oprah Winfrey, the fallout with the Baldwins. We're coming up on the 25th anniversary of the death of JFK Jr. She was talking about what's going on with summer in the Hamptons. And it's not everything that people think it's cracked up to be. So I thought I'd post a video tonight, kind of responding to all these videos she's put out there. Because the truth is, folks, it's fake, it's phony. Most of the stuff you see in Hollywood, it's make-believe. That's what it is. It creates an image. And one of the ways that they create this image is they market themselves. That's what the Academy Awards is all about. Pardon me, let me take a sip of my coffee here. Every time I do a video, my throat goes. I don't know what the deal is. But we'll just get through this. As you know, these are one-take videos. So, yo, Culture Confederates, thanks for being with me. Cultural Confederacy here. As I said, it's Thursday night, a night that I normally don't post anything. But a shout out again to Maureen Callahan's channel because she's right. Most of these people in Hollywood, they're just fake. They're phony. And this documentary with Barbara Walters. Now, there's no question, Barbara Walters was a pioneer in her field, as were a lot of these people. But if I can contribute here on YouTube to enriching the culture somehow, and I reach one or two people, I'm happy with that, because to me, that's success. That's real success. So do you want to be famous? Not me. If I become famous, if this channel takes off, it's not going to be because of anything I've done. It's going to be because of you people out there who have watched the channel, who have supported the channel, have seen me fall and stumble, and God knows I've done that time and time again here on the channel. Of course, I'm not afraid to include all my mistakes on the video and give you just a still shot, my voice. Kind of like, think about it this way. This is like the radio of YouTube. But the thing I think that's the funniest of all is to watch these celebrities or people in the media interview other people in the media, and then they cry about how difficult their life is. Not saying here you didn't have things you went through. Everybody has crap they go through. I've been there, done that. But again, I want to be an inspiration, a positive influence to other people. And if you can connect with one or two people, be thankful for that. Somebody took the time to watch your video, if you're a YouTuber. I've been seeing some posts on Reddit lately, am I ugly? And there was this beautiful, young, beautiful black girl. Couldn't be more than 16, 17, maybe 18 years old. And she's wondering if she's ugly. She's got gorgeous eyes. I mean, just a beautiful complexion. I mean, she could be a model. Honestly, she could be a model. And she's asking if she's ugly. This is what our society has done to people, especially to the youth. Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? These people in Hollywood, okay, they're going to get old. They're going to lose their figure, no matter how much Botox they take. All right? No matter how much plastic surgery they get, they're going to get older. They're going to gain a little bit of weight. It happens when you turn 30. I know I've been there. There's nothing wrong with looking okay. Now, if you're really dedicated and you want to invest your time and energy in bodybuilding, I love to work out because I love to work out. I work out 5 times a week, maybe 6 if I'm in the mood for it. But I don't have a gym membership. Why? I'm not trying to impress anybody when I go to the gym. So I don't go to the gym. Number one, it's an expense. Number two, what's better than being able to work out at home in your sweats? Hell, you can work out naked if you wanted to. Comfortable. In your own domain. With some free weights and going out for a bike ride. I'll tell you something. Sure, I'd like to have a bigger place. Yeah, I'd like to have $1 million in my bank account, okay? But I am just as happy right now living in a one-room apartment with my bicycle, biking down by the river with my corncob pipe, cranking my burn. If it came down to living in the Hamptons or living here, I would live here with my windows cranked open, blasting my Bernhard Romberg CD to bug all the neighbors, okay? Because I don't believe in being phony. I believe in being real and authentic. And I believe in life and celebrating great art, music, history, culture. And you don't do that by being fake and phony. You don't do that by trying to be something that you're not or keeping up with the Joneses. And Maureen Callahan told this story. This is a great story. So I guess she's in the Hamptons. I can't remember where. And she says she goes there to write a lot of her books. Pardon me again. Let me take another sip of my coffee. And I guess she knows this person that is constantly broke. And they're trying to keep up with the Joneses. So they're trying to buy this home or that home or want to buy a car they can't afford. Have you ever stopped to ask yourself, all these beautiful homes you see with all these movie stars or rap stars, you name it, what's the mortgage on that house? Did they pay cash for that? Because I can guarantee you they probably got a 30 or 40-year mortgage going on that house right now as we speak. And that luxury vehicle sitting in the driveway? And what exactly happens? I've said this before here on the channel. I want somebody to have the balls to come here on YouTube and show your toilet overflowing, damn it. Show us something real. What happens when their toilet overflows in one of these mansions in Hollywood? Who do they call? Do they grab a plunger? Do they get in there and get down and do it themselves and, plunge? I've done that numerous times. Because our plumbing's kind of weird here sometimes. And they're actually doing construction in town now. We have 2 seasons, as the old saying goes, if you live in this area. Winter and construction. But seriously, let's see somebody get on YouTube and show us their toilet. Now, be decent, of course. Okay? But show us your toilet overflowing. Seriously, what do these people do when a pipe bursts in their home? Do they call a plumber? Or do they call the Baldwins down the street? I mean, let's get real, people. And there's nothing wrong with having money. There's nothing wrong with being successful. But when Oprah Winfrey stands up at the Golden Globes, as Maureen Callahan points out back in 2018, and says, "Your time is up. Your time is up." And there's rumblings afterwards. Remember this? Oh, she's going to run for president. Well, where's the Oprah Winfrey campaign? Is she looking at 2028? Or is that Michelle Obama's bag? I'm just curious. So I'm just a little old YouTuber out here with just a small channel. I might have maybe about 288 subscribers. Great. I'm reaching 288 people, if not more. Because a lot of people watch videos, they may not subscribe. And I have to admit, sometimes I get discouraged by that. I post a video and I don't see any views. I'm like, oh God, did anybody watch this? And I do sit there and listen to my videos, a couple of times. Say, okay, what can I fix when I do my next video? But I'm not here to say, look at me. Look how gorgeous I am. Look how successful I am here on YouTube. I've got 100 million subscribers. Doesn't mean a hill of beans. There was a scene from Designing Women. How remember this episode they did? They wrote this into the script, Designing Women. Delta Burke, her character, Diane Sugar Baker. She went to her high school reunion, and they were all having a bet of how fat she got. And I think it's Suzanne. I forget all the characters on the show. But She asked her the question. She said, who cares? She said, that face isn't going away. She said, she sits down. She said, I'm going to tell you something. You know, people are riding through life on phony relations, trying to make people believe that their marriages are better than they are. They have more wealth than they have. And for what? Appearances. Appearances, as she says, don't mean diddly. All that counts, and this is really important, folks, all that counts is what was truly said, or what was truly felt, and what was said, and how you treated people. That's what counts. And if you can do that and make $1 million out of it, great. Again, I'm doing this channel because I love doing this channel. I'm having a blast just living my life. Working part-time, doing these videos, working on my music, spending time on my bike down by the river, cranking the windows open, and turn up the volume with my Bernhard Romberg CD. Go check that CD out. Symphonies 1 through 3. Great album. Great disc. That's what I talk about when I say preserving great art, music, history, and culture. For those of you who think the channel is about white supremacy. But I thought I'd respond to these videos that Maureen Callahan put out there, because I think it's important that we remember what's really important here, and that is your loved ones, being the best that you can be, and not giving a damn about what anybody else thinks, and not trying to have phony relations or try to put out some so-called image in this thing called Hollywood. Again, it's fake, it's phony. We all love glamour. We all love going to the movies. But that isn't real life. Just remember that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. You can follow me at Instagram, #JasonComposes, because I write music in my spare time. Go to X, Culture Confederacy, at Culture Confed 1 on X, and I can find me at Substack. This is the Culture Confederacy saying peace out, stay safe, everybody, and God bless this thing called the United States. So remember, so if you want to be famous, don't. Catch you next time.